Gentlemen, he is the problem child, Jake El Gallo Paul!
Paul in round 1, but Jake isn't backing down. He's training hard. He hopes to achieve what could be the biggest upset in boxing history. The stage is set, the tension is real, and fans are excited to see if Paul's speed and determination
Just going in there and being dominating physically, I want to break him down spiritually.
including head coach Theo Chambers, strength and conditioning coach Larry Wade, and former super middleweight contender Jaleon Love have expressed confidence in his rigorous training, stating that his current sparring is harder than fight night itself and the results will show in the ring. Coaches believe the caliber and size of his sparring partners, some weighing 250 to 270 pounds, mean the actual fight will be comparatively easier.
I think in the last 6 weeks, you've seen Jake slowly tighten himself up and get himself prepared, and he's really locked in now. So what we've been able to see is Jake evolve into the gladiator. He's slowly evolving into the gladiator that he has become for fight night. About time he finishes the camp and goes through everything he needs to go through, by that night he'll be fully prepared. His outer shell that he needs to be able to go in there and be the gladiator for the night, he'll have that ready, and that's what you see happening now. That's the
A former heavyweight contender, gives an exclusive look into Anthony Joshua's training camp as he prepares for Jake Paul. According to Konak, Joshua is in incredible shape, moving with precision and power that could decide the fight with a single punch. He describes how every session is intense, with Joshua focused on perfecting his timing, distance, and combinations. Kunaki warns Jake Paul about the danger he faces, emphasizing that one clean shot from Joshua could change everything instantly. He highlights the seriousness and discipline in Joshua's camp, noting that the fighter is leaving nothing to chance. Fans can expect a well-prepared, powerful, and strategic Joshua ready to dominate in the ring. Former champions and boxing analysts
So about that, he's like, yeah, I'm here with Anthony, come by and I came by and got a chance to watch Anthony, train. He looks in real good shape. Can't wait till the fight next week.
I don't know if you've been in camp with Joshua before, but have you sparred him before in the past?
No, I haven't.
No. What do you think next week in Miami? Anthony Joshua, Jake Paul. How do you think it's gonna go?
I think Joshua should win by knockout. He was really good in training. But you gotta give it up for Jake Paul. Taking the chance. I mean, it's crazy. I mean, it's gonna be a really tough fight for him. But we'll see. It's boxing, and one shot could change everything.
Did you get a chance to see Joshua spar the other day, or just?
No.
Kenzie and Barry Jones weigh in on the upcoming Anthony Joshua versus Jake Paul fight, focusing on the power and precision that could change everything. They predict the specific punch that could break Jake Paul's defenses, highlighting the overhand right as a weapon capable of causing instant panic. According to them, the reaction a fighter experiences when hit cleanly is on another level. A single, well-placed punch can momentarily stun, disorient, or even cause a loss of consciousness, leaving the opponent vulnerable. Both McKenzie and Jones emphasize that Joshua's timing, size, and explosive power make him capable of landing that fight-changing shot. They note that Jake Paul, while fast and skilled, must be prepared for the intensity and precision of elite heavyweight punching. Fans are left anticipating whether Paul can withstand Joshua's power or if a single punch will define the fight.
We'd all be up in arms in this fight. Must have been the climate of the box. And actually, once Mayweather boxed McGregor, it changed it forever.
Opened the doors, didn't it?
It did, because you got the number one, pound for pound, number one in the world, still at the time, Mayweather. Yeah. And he was, even though he was on the end of his career, still that. Boxing a guy never boxed before.
Yeah.
And and we were all up in arms about that, but it happened, and also it was, and he carried him and all the rest of it. But now it's different. I mean, I haven't got a problem with it. I really haven't.
No.
Will I watch it? I probably will, because I got Netflix. But I won't, like I didn't watch Jake Paul versus Mike Tyson, and I genuinely never saw it. I watched the undercard.
Yep.
It's only, and I have no problem with it, though I think there was potentially loads of risk there. But one for a guy who never boxed, not having boxed at any sort of decent level, and one for a guy who's almost 60. That was the worry there. But still, I still thought, I'm not the audience they're aiming at.
Yes.
So me not watching it, no one's going to boo-hoo about that. So, and I'm not sad I didn't see a round of it. This one's going to be a little bit different because there's an active boxer who, okay, maybe he's not the fighter he once was, but the way the heavyweight division is, he can still have an impact.
Yep.
Boxing a guy who's, one, way too small for him, two, has no experience at any level. So, in terms of should it happen, no. Because the climate has changed,
Yeah.
it doesn't affect nobody's career except for Joshua's. It's not holding up a world title. I always had a problem with that. You know, if it holds up anyone's, like I don't like automatic rematches when they've signed it before the fights happen, because you're holding up people's careers.
Yeah.
Who earned
Who
their
earned the
spot
right
number
to
1,
get it.
2, 3,
Sure.
4, right down to number 50, arguably, because
Yeah.
they're all moving up, aren't they?
Yeah.
But they all having to wait until you get your rematch. And so
Amir Khan has weighed in on the upcoming fight, calling it a potential turning point for celebrity boxing. He believes this matchup could finally put an end to the era of YouTube stars stepping into the ring, as the risks are real and the stakes are high. Khan warns that Jake Paul faces a genuine danger. A single, well-timed punch from Joshua could end the fight instantly. The size difference alone is intimidating, with Jake having to look up to see his opponent. Khan emphasizes that this isn't entertainment. It's a professional, high-stakes contest where experience, power, and precision matter. The bout will test whether Jake can handle a true heavyweight challenge, or if Joshua's dominance will set a defining moment.
Leave it first, but then I saw the face-to-face, head-to-head, and I saw Jake looking up in the sky. I'm like, wow, like this is really happening, and I think this could be the end, one of the last fights we ever see when a YouTuber jumps in a ring with a professional fighter, because I think that Jake could get hurt badly, that it could stop all these influencers getting in the ring again and trying boxing, because the thing is, it's only going to take that one. And I think someone like AJ, who can bang and hit hard and has the power, has everything, he's former world champion, he can definitely hurt. And look, boxing is a sport where you can be killed in. Imagine that right hand he throws and catches him clean. The damage he's going to do. Like, yeah, I mean, look, everyone has ambitions and they want to be somewhere in life and they want to achieve things in life, but I think he's